everyone, welcome to How Ines Rolls. It's raining outside, so I thought I would open my grocery haul vlog right now. We are headed to our neighborhood VONS because they are having some great deals. Plus, you'll get to see people probably freaking out for the corona. Let's go. Don't mind all of these things behind me here. We're on our way out the door and we're making some deliveries. Our activity got a little bit canceled, and so we're gonna make some deliveries with the cookies. So now I'll have a clean countertop to show you what we're going to get. Plus, we just heard some announcements on school activities being canceled and all of that stuff, but we're just doing our normal every week haul kind of thing, which VONS has some really great deals on some meats. So I'm hoping to show you some things that we get from there, and let's go. So the last few days in the Las Vegas area, it's been raining on and off. And of course, the day we decide to go to the store, it's raining the most. Oh well. And so it's crazy here right now. The lines are going all the way down the whole aisles of the store. And there are people on with masks, and like craziness has ensued. So I don't think we're staying because there weren't even any grocery carts. Yeah, this is a little bit crazy. Look at picked over, picked over, picked over, picked over. So here's all the potatoes. They're all gone. And there's like hardly any over there. The stuff. It's a catastrophe when all that good ice cream that we want is picked over, and there's only the ones that nobody wants. Okay, we did it. It is coming down, and I think the best way to do shopping right now for at least our area is 10 items or less, because those lines went way down the aisle. Near the end of the aisle, you guys, that had to have been like 20 plus carts in every single line. So at least with the quick check or whatever, the 10 items or less type check, I think we had like 12. But we got through, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow and get like 10 more items. There's still lightning going on, thunder, lots of rain, and now flooding on the sides of our roads. Okay, I got some nice hair going on, a little frizzed out, but that's okay. So you can see back here, we got our sodas. They were like 3 for $11.99, I think it was. A little bit not as expensive or not as cheap as we've gotten them in the past, but still a great deal. So let me show you what else we got. Okay, first up, we got some ice cream. We did find these ones, so we just know that the store brand that we normally get, Paul loves that vanilla. All of that was picked over like I showed you. So these were only $2.99 as well. So yay, we found the vanilla ice cream. I did pick up some more oil just because we were about right here with my other one, just so that we're nice and stocked. So somebody had asked me where I'd gotten this, and I got this at VONS. So canola vegetable oil mixed. Not that I really notice. All right, bananas, just a few more ready to eats. And I got some Honey Crisp apples because they were on sale with my VONS app for $1.43. So what do you guys think? That's a good price for Honey Crisp. I got from the Fresh Deli, I got chicken breasts that were $1.77 a pound. So I got 10 pounds, you guys. So I feel really good about this. So I got it in 2 bulks. So I'll just put these into the freezer, put one in the fridge. It's gonna be good. Okay, the last bag, you guys. I'm like nearly like at my wit's end for a second here because we came home and we forgot a bag. And it wasn't just any bag, like it had meats in it. One more meats that I wanted to show with you. And so that just, I went back and just was able to just go get it. They were so nice. I didn't have to wait in a line. They're like, I'm sorry, just go ahead and go get what you need. And I got these. These are what we had. So these are buy one, get one free. See these porks? Paul can do a really good pork on the Traeger. It'll be so good. And then I showed you already what the potatoes look like. So this was like one of the last bags, and I don't even normally get red, but I think we're gonna be a little fancy because that's all I could find. So you guys, so I'll probably go back and get 10 more items tomorrow to avoid that havoc and chaos. And so maybe if you're having similar experiences, let me know in the comments. So stay tuned for part 2 tomorrow, where I will show you. So far, this was like $59. So not bad for the amount of meat that I got, plus all of the produce. I did get some good stuff, like some more high end with those Honeycrisp apples. So tomorrow I'll go show you some more. So. Okay, this is day 2. I'm gonna head to the store that I was there last night in the chaos. The weather's a little bit better, and but I've already had friends tell me that they are having long lines in a lot of stores that they're going to. So gotta do what you gotta do. So let's go take a look at the store that's nearby me. This is the self-check line. Oh, Atlanta. And this would be the water line. At the water aisle. Well, there's a few things. All right, so lines were still crazy, like I just showed you, but people were at least in a better mood. I felt all in all helpful. Where last night it felt like pandemonium a little bit, like a little crazy. Although there are more things closing, and I actually read a really interesting article about social distancing. So that is probably what's taking place here. So if you're not sure or up to date on what social distancing is, you may want to Google it. There's probably some really interesting articles, but pretty much it's trying to get ahead of the illness. So, or ahead of the virus. So let's just show you what I got. I spent about $50, and I try to stay around 10 items or so. But last night when we went, there was like nothing in the meat department. Luckily, I found a very nice butcher, and he gave me my London broil that was on sale for $2.47 a pound, which if you know London broil, that's a darn good price. So I got some good meat here, and this is about less than 5 pounds. So it was $11, you guys. Woohoo! So we're gonna grill that. I might put one back in the freezer. One I'll keep in the refrigerator, and this will last us. I'm so excited, and we're big fans of London broil. Okay, so I got some more candies. So these candies are for my classroom because Monday and Tuesday is St. Patrick's Day celebrations in my class, and I do a little fun thing from the leprechaun. But I also just got some dollar candies that are good for stocking up on, and these ones are pretty good to me. Really sweet, but really good. I also got things for just pretty much lunches. So I got these for Paul. He really likes these. And I got these for Ezra. He's starting to get a little lower, so we want to replenish. And these were $6.99, so that's $2 off. Just some decent lettuce. If you watch my Walmart haul, it was like a record. And so this one's a lot better to make for if we're gonna do probably some hamburgers or just to make a salad. And then I got some Grandma Sycamore, and I got some of these chips for lunches. They were $1.77 each, which I know they've had that price before at VONS, so I was happy and I got them. I also got some Oreos, which kids love the Oreos, what can I say? And I'm not sure if I said this, but Paul's almond milk. So all in all, $50. And this is this week's haul, you guys. So what an experience going grocery shopping has been this week. Let me know in the comments if you're dealing with the same things, or is it just certain areas in certain states? But I have a feeling it's coming, so best to be prepared before the crowds get crazy if you haven't done so. Just enough for about a week or two, just something that you can easily get. Our son on the mission field, we got news from the mission president that said that they're giving the missionaries extra funds to get 2 weeks worth of food, and pretty much is just to, go about with daily life activities, but be mindful of common sense, large gatherings, all of that stuff. And if you hadn't heard already, our church has canceled Sunday attendance. What? So that is the first time I have ever seen this happen. So that social distancing is going to come into play in a lot of areas, if not the whole United States. And it's just to get above and in front of this, but also likewise, it will help take care of all flus and colds that like to go from neighbor to neighbor and friend to friend. And I think it'll help with all of this too. So let me know what your thoughts are on this and how'd I do with my grocery haul. Maybe gave myself a few new gray hairs. But you guys, I'm just so glad that you've come and stopped by this channel. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know what you're doing and how you're doing with your groceries up to this date. So stick around, rollers. You just never know what I'll be rolling out next. Bye, everyone.